Part of that great song is, I climbed the hill of Calvary, I climbed the hill of Calvary, I climbed the hill of Calvary, where on the cross he died. Then the next verse talks about in the garden at the resurrection. The key phrase is, I walked today where Jesus walked. I knelt today where Jesus knelt. And I felt him close to me. Welcome to Provo Congregational Community United Church of Christ. We're glad that you are here today on this, the second Sunday of Easter. We start off by saying happy birthday to David Lewis, our organist and choir master. He had a birthday yesterday. It was wonderful. My daughter had a birthday yesterday. Oh my goodness, they're about the same age. Happy birthday, David. We celebrate with you on this great occasion. Also, you see the lilies in front of us. And this will be the last week that the lilies will be here. They're about to lose their stuff. However, if you would like a lily and you would call the church and let us know, we'd be glad to bring it to where you are. If you need several, we'd be glad to bring them to where you are. My dear friends, on this Sunday, the next couple of Sundays, we're dealing with the subject of revive us again. Today specifically, we're looking at indescribable and glorious joy. What happens when we walk with Jesus? We gain a new insight. We gain a new spirit, a new fervor. Some people call it born again. Jesus said to Nicodemus, unless you're born again, you can't see these things. Well, they're out there to be seen. How come we can't see them? Either we're not looking, or our eyes are going bad. I have an eye appointment tomorrow. It's a year anniversary since I had my cataracts. Man, it was wonderful. And now there's some cloudiness going on, some movement going on. Wonder what's going on. All I know is I can't see as well as I used to. And that's what happens in the spiritual sense when sin takes over our lives. We can only see certain kinds of things. Now, Paul puts it this way in the book of Galatians. And he calls sin self-indulgence. He says, when self-indulgence is at work, these results are obvious. Fornication, gross indecency, sexual irresponsibility, idolatry, sorcery, feuds, wrangling, jealousy, bad tempers, and quarrels hold sway. Wow. And similar things. He, I guess, didn't want to make the list so long. He would burn us. Wow. Now, I recognize these characteristics from my own life. Perhaps you recognize them from yours. And it comes down to one basic thing. Either I don't love myself, so I can't love my neighbor, or I love myself and I won't love my neighbor as I love myself. Anyway, the Spirit comes, and we say, I want to walk today where Jesus walked. I want to think as Jesus thinks. I want to love as Jesus loved. I want to be forgiven. Paul writes this. When the Spirit is present, it brings something very different. Now listen to this list. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, trustfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Wow. Joy. That's the aim today. Joy. We've experienced love because Jesus went to the cross. I love the introduction. I climbed the hill of Calvary where on the cross he died. What did he say on the cross? Father, forgive them. The thief asked, can you remember me today when you come into your kingdom? He says, this day you'll be with me in paradise. You are forgiven. To John, the disciple, and to his mother, son, behold your mother. Mother, behold your son. It has to be intimacy, a relationship based on trust, and forgiveness has to be present. And then, towards the end, after he said, I thirst, and after he pointed us to Psalm 22, my God, why have you forsaken me? You might want to read it. It's a wonderful song. Then he says, it is finished. It is accomplished. What has finished and what is accomplished? The answer is, what is finished and what is accomplished is sin. We don't have to go on thinking these ways, reacting these ways. And it starts with forgiveness. forgiveness. All the disciples rejected Jesus. All of them went away from Jesus on the night he was betrayed. The two stars in this were Judas and Peter. Thomas was on the sidelines. But all 12 vanished. The closest that the disciples came to following Jesus into this time was Peter and John. But when Peter was confronted, he denied the Lord 3 times. Following the resurrection, there's no account of Judas ever saying, I'm sorry. Ever saying, can I be forgiven? 2 of the 4 Gospels identified that he killed himself, one by hanging and one by throwing himself into a fire and bursting. Other traditions have Judas going his own way, perhaps even Mary Magdalene. What is sure is that he did not present himself to Jesus to hear the words. Now Peter, on the other hand, is with the disciples in the Gospel of John, and they're eating on the shore, and Jesus says, let's take a walk. Peter didn't just walk up to Jesus and say, can you forgive me, Lord? I really blew it. He's kind of maybe hoping that would go unnoticed. But Jesus said, Peter, do you love me? Now the tone that Jesus used is very important. Do you love me? You want to hear it that way? Who am I to say don't listen to it that way? The way I hear it is, Peter, do you love me? Yes, Lord, you know I do. Feed my sheep. Peter, do you love me? Yes, Lord, you know I do. Feed my lamb. Peter, do you love me? Lord, you know I love you. And feed my sheep. In that exchange, Peter heard that he was loved and accepted and forgiven. Today, we look at Thomas in the Gospel reading. The disciples are in the room, except Thomas isn't there. Jesus appeared. They explained to Thomas when he got back what had happened. He said, I don't believe it. Healthy dose of skepticism. Unless I put my finger in his nail prints, my hand inside, I won't believe it. Almost presto chango, Jesus appears. Thomas, full of bravado, falls down on the floor and says, my Lord and my God. Life-changing experience. When Jesus comes into our lives and we hear that it's not the sin that Jesus mentions, it's the forgiveness and the love that Jesus offers. How is it that the thief who heard this day you will be with me in paradise, how did he survive his final hours of life on this side of heaven? We're not. But he died with the assurance that he was loved and forgiven. What happens when the worst possible circumstance of our lives turns into the best possible reality? We get the call. A child is in the hospital, very near death. A teenager driving home is in an accident. We rush to the hospital and hope that there's some good news, expecting the worst. And when the good news comes, we rejoice. We're thanking everybody. We might even be kissing everybody. That's the joy of Easter. We rejoice. We look at the cross and we see no greater love hath another than to lay down his life for us. That's what's accomplished. The message has been told. It's not so much what we do, though those become important. It's what God has done to free us and to bring us joy. The women saw Jesus in the garden. The disciples saw Jesus in the upper room. Paul talks about meeting Jesus on the road to Damascus. And joy is love. What we hear, what we see, what we experience is love. Not eros, not philia, love of the self and love of the community, but the love of God, who looks into us and said, I just love you. I love you so much, I give my life for you. Maybe that'll make a difference in your life. For when we give ourselves to others, it feels so good. And following love is joy. Peace follows joy. It's joy. We talked about it on Easter. Jesus, others, ourselves. Joy. We love ourselves. We're forgiven. And then we love others as we love ourselves. That means we who are forgiven forgive others as we have been ourselves forgiven. The forgiveness starts with ourselves, then it goes to others. Joy! I walk today where Jesus walked. Goes the song. And felt him close to me. We live in a time, 32 days we've been self-quarantined. It's old. Get bored. But we're told that it's a good thing. So in 1 Peter, today's epistle reading, they were going through some of the same things. Oh, no, not so much self-quarantine because of medical reasons. They were self-quarantined because they were Christians. And the community didn't like them. They did all kinds of good deeds and good works. They even, we're told, took the marginal jobs that no one else wanted, and they weren't appreciated. They were wondering, do they need to go underground? Do they need to become secret? Because just like the disciples following the crucifixion of Jesus seemed to be in hiding for fear someone was going to come and take them away and do to them what they did to Christ. People that Peter is talking to in this epistle have some of the same feelings. And they're asking Peter, what should we do? Peter, out of his vast experience, having hidden, having denied, having hidden, having felt so unworthy, having barely seemingly able to make it to shore and welcome the Lord before getting caught up in, wait a minute, there's no possible way he can love me. There's no possible way he can forgive me. All of that comes to fruition, and Peter's told to feed the sheep, feed the lambs. Feed them what? The good news of Easter. The good news of resurrection. The good news of forgiveness. And this is what he said. Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, by his great mercy. God has given us new birth into a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, and into an inheritance that is imperishable, undefiled, and unfading, kept in heaven for you. Now, I put it to you, where's heaven? It's a state of place where God is, and Jesus says, yes, it's up there, or is it over there, or is it all around us? And then he said, it's all about us. The choice is heaven or hell. It's all about us too. It's our choice. God says, come on, come on, come on. Choose me, choose love, choose forgiveness. Let it change and shape your life. Therefore, experience love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness. Throw all that other stuff away. Self-deceit, wrath, jealousy, hatred. Just get rid of it. Forgive it. And every time it comes a calling, welcome it, invite it into the light, and when it chooses darkness, let it go back out into the darkness. Choose the light. That's what is kept in heaven. And if we can understand that here, we can understand that there. It's not something that we have to wait for. It's something we experience right now. So anyway, let me go on. Kept in heaven for you, who are being protected by the power of God through faith for salvation, ready to be revealed at the last time. The last time is right now. When was the last time you told somebody you love them? That was the last time. Was love revealed or was it not? When was the last time somebody hated them? That was the last time. Was hatred revealed? Was love revealed? Was forgiveness revealed? You know. But there's always that next time. In this, you rejoice, even as you go through trials. Some people want to say, if God's protecting us, how come we still have troubles? Because as Peter writes, it gives us opportunity to test our faith. God's not testing us to see if we can do better. We're testing ourselves to say, is the Easter story so important that I can apply it right here, right now? Which means I can love me and love my neighbor as I love myself. And every time we get better and we get better and we get better at it, just like gold is tested by fire. We are tested by temptation. Will we climb Calvary for another? Will we lay down our life for others as Jesus laid down his life for us? Sometimes that means physically. Sometimes it means mentally or socially or volitionally or mentally. Then Peter says this, although you have not seen him, you love him. Even though you do not see him now, you believe in him and rejoice with an indescribable and glorious joy. Stated differently, and they said, Peter, what should we do? Peter said, remember, you're alive. You're not dead. You are walking with the key. We're alive. You're not just living. You're alive. And when we're alive, life is created. Life is celebrated. We're not just a blip on the screen. We are attached to eternity. And as we love, as we have been loved, a miracle happens. We're not diminished. We don't hide our lamp under a bushel. We grow. We mature. And that's the nature of life. I'm told, and have been told, by many women going through childbirth, that it ain't any fun. And sometimes the pain gets so excruciating that women shout out all kinds of things. Once the baby is born, once that baby is held in the arms, the overwhelming majority of women start looking at the travail of labor differently. That doesn't mean they're any more excited next time. Doesn't mean they're going to act a whole lot different next time. You have to wait and see. But what they call it is painful beauty or beautiful pain. We look at the cross, and it's painful beauty or beautiful pain. We look at the Savior, nail prints in his hand, spear print in his side, willing to let us touch him, willing to let us examine him. But we see not the ugliness of the crucifixion. We see the beauty of the resurrection. The cross has become beautiful pain or painful beauty. And that's the nature of our lives. In our self-isolations, we can rejoice. We can be looking forward to the end of this travail. We can look forward to holding the preciousness of life and other quarantine, as opposed to self-quarantine. And we'll be able to look back and say it was painful beauty or beautiful pain, but that depends upon our walk with Jesus. He was resurrected. He came back from the dead. During his ministry, he brought many people back from the dead. Oh, a couple physically that we're told about, but many more. Imagine trekking and being amongst hundreds of thousands of people hoping for a miracle. And something happened. Perhaps a physical manifestation, perhaps an emotional manifestation, something happened. And we walked away. And Jesus' only requirement of us to give to us this miracle was go and be a light. Go and be salt. Lord, I can put my hands on somebody and they can see again or walk again. Don't know. Why don't you try? Then look for all of the manifestations, not just a few. And each time, darkness turns to light. Despair turns to hope. Hatred turns to love. Each time, see the kingdom of God growing, growing, and growing. Because you see, we're about Easter. We love to tell the story of the crucifixion. But we even love to tell more the story of the resurrection. Because that's where it involves us. The crucifixion, we turned away. We didn't want to go. The resurrection is we came in and said, where do we go? Jesus says, go and tell the story of Jesus and his love. And so today we look on Jesus. In our mind's eye, the way artists picture it. And we see a beautiful Savior. Beautiful. Who offered us beauty. That we might become beautiful. And be filled with love. / forgiveness. And to be filled with joy. I'm redeemed. I'm forgiven. I'm a part of the kingdom. And then we dedicate our lives to that beauty. Becoming more and more and more equipped to be beautiful. In the name of the risen Christ. Listen now to David as he plays beautiful Savior. I could see the risen Lord. Could you? I could feel the presence of the risen Lord. Could you? The joy on our lips is the Lord is risen. The Lord is risen indeed. He is risen. He is risen indeed. And because he lives, today is a great day. Tomorrow will be even better. And soon we'll be able to be together. This is a great medium to be together when we can't be together. So we are together even though we're not together. And we can be in each other's thoughts. And we can be in each other's prayers. And then we can be concerned for a world that's walking in darkness. To celebrate the world that is walking in the light. So as we depart, choose to do all the good that you can to all the people that you can in all the ways that you can for as long as you can, because God is with you and God is with us. Depart into the third week of Easter and share the incredible joy of the resurrection with yourself and with your neighbor. Go in peace, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. And God's people say, Amen.